Welcome to part 3 of Home Alone for the Super Nintendo. And we're in the very last level, and now we're saving animals from the evil robbers who would dare sell the animals to a pawn shop? Why would the criminals need animals? Oh god, I don't even know anymore. Nevertheless, you can only carry 10 animals in your bag because you're suffocating them, and then you drop them down the laundry chute as you always would. Watch the frogs at the bottom. Oh my god. Did you catch that? Oh, you'll see it again. What were those frogs doing? This is a kid's game, right? I don't even know anymore. Anyway, this is the last level. There's literally no more to this game. I have a habit of playing 30-minute long games, don't I? My first Let's Play was Cool World. I beat that in 30 minutes. Then I was Belle's Quest for Sega Genesis. That was also 30 minutes. Why would you stuff 3 frogs in the ceiling? But I digress. And Home Alone, you know, I don't remember it being this short. I thought it was actually going to be making it to part 4 or part 5, but then I started playing it and I was like, holy shit, this game is short. This game is also less than a half hour long. How about that? So, yeah. I like doing short playthroughs. They're quick, to the point, people will watch them and, you know, they're not going to miss anything big. Because some playthroughs are so long that it takes like an epic long time just to watch them all, especially RPG Let's Playthroughs. Ugh. So, there's the frogs again! Cut it out! Yes, I hope these animals are okay, you know, landing on top of each other. Frogs aren't that big. Why are the frogs bigger than the dogs? This makes no sense. I wish I had more to talk about, but this game has nothing to it. I've explained the basics. You have weapons. You have to get things in the laundry chute. Once you do, you go to the basement. Whoop-de-doo. Man, I wish I had stuff to talk about. How about I talk about the movies? That's a good idea. You know, I liked Home Alone 1. It was fun, whimsical, Christmas hearty. Christmas hearty? Yeah, I think that's a real word. It was, you know, a damn good movie. Sure, it's a little corny, sure, it's a little meh, but I liked it. Home Alone 2, in my opinion, is even better than Home Alone 1. And I love that whole part where Harry and Marv go to Kevin McAllister's uncle's place, because that's just like the funniest bit I've ever seen. I just love how at one point Marv tries to like wash his hands, and then somehow he gets electrified, and as he's getting electrified, his hair starts like straightening out, and then he's like starts smoking, and then a spark comes off, and then all of a sudden Marv is a skeleton. Unrealistic, but I love it. It was hilarious. Anyway, I only need 4 more pets, and then this level's over. I go to the basement. Whoop-de-doo, the game is almost done. Thank God. Because I'm running out of things to talk about. Home Alone 3 was an abomination. If you're going to have 4 villains who aren't Harry and Marv, and you make them super agent, secret spy types... No, I'm sorry. The kid in 3 was just too smart. Now I haven't even watched the 4th one, where apparently it's a prequel because Harry is young looking. I think it's a prequel. It just seemed to me like a prequel. Why would French Stewart take over the role of Joe Pesci? French Stewart? He's like Brock. If Brock from Pokemon was real, he'd be French Stewart. Anyway, I'm heading to the final part of the game. I'm going to tell you this early on. I got a game over in the basement. And I'm not even going to talk during this game over because I want you to experience the death screen for yourself. That'll teach you to mess with the wet bandits, you little punk! You said it, Marv! That wasn't the whole full death sequence. That was actually what happens if you get a game over. When you lose all your lives, Harry and Marv corner Kevin, and I guess they kill him. Or bite his fingers off, because they tried to do that in the movie. He was going to bite his fingers off. Harry is a sick fuck. But I digress. This is the last level of the game. You can tell because the basement, it has a window. and the final boss is a bitch. This mouse is not like the ghost or the giant spider. He has a totally erratic pattern. He moves where he wants, he jumps when he wants. There's no pattern to this damn mouse. So I actually die quite a few times here because it's such a pain in the ass. Now, when I just died just here, the reason was I kept sticking to the right of the screen because there's this trick I always use with the mouse. If you go to the left of the screen, he rarely touches you because, I don't know, he can't go that far. He can go as far in the right, but he can't go that far in the left. I don't know why, but as you'll see, he doesn't go all the way to the left. So I'd always use that trick. So if you're ever going to beat this game, that's the trick. Stay to the left as often as you can because he can't go there. And his pattern is too erratic, so I wouldn't even recommend staying in the middle or the right because you're going to get killed instantly. It only takes 3 hits to kill you, and that's assuming you survived all the mice on the way to him. So yeah. He's a bit of a pain in the ass for a final boss. See, look at that idiot. He doesn't even go where you want him to. You scream like a bitch. Oh, they got voice clips in the game. That's something. They're not good voice clips. Blah. But whatever. Fucking final boss. Why couldn't it be Harry and Marv? Why is it a giant mouse? And didn't we see mice in the first basement? Why are they using mice again? It's like they ran out of creativity. The first level's theme is the fourth level's theme. The mice are back. Come on, guys. It's not even a long game. How could you get this uncreative at the end? But I digress. I think it should have been Harry and Marv in Eggman's Eggmobile. That would have been a cool final battle. Anyway, you throw the pets in the dungeon. I beat the game in your face. Well, I guess that about does it. Chalk another one up for Mom? Dad? Is that you? Oh, sweetheart, I'm so very sorry. I'm sure you are. That's okay, Mom. I love having burglars break into the house. Did anything happen while we were away? Well. Oh, nothing I couldn't handle. But everything's in the basement, and I'm not going to tell you why. No jail can hold the wet bandits. Shut up, Marv. Oh, you silly robbers. And so, Harry and Marv are locked up. The end. I hope you enjoyed this game. That's it. That's literally it. Home Alone is over. It's a very short, I told you. Did you play Home Alone? If so, comment in the comment section. Tell me your experiences with the game, or if you like the other Home Alones, even talk about them. Now, I'm going to leave you this game with my favorite scene from Home Alone 2 when I was a kid. When I had a VCR, I rewound this part of the movie again and again and again. So, enjoy, and toodles.